and I'm going to let off a nice beam and a rage. Zowen shoes, of course. Haul the shoes. And a luminous orb. And I am very, very happy with the amount of experience so far. Oops, wrong hotkey, but still doing well, doing well. Finish both them off. And we have a little 3-pack here, nothing big, nothing crazy. I'm just gonna use explosions, honestly. Just until these two are down. And the Spellweaver looked like he was interested in me, but oops, wrong move. That's okay though. And already I am 89% to level, so yeah, you want to talk about some crazy power gaming. This is definitely it. It's too bad that I wasn't around for the double EXP week. I was, as I'd said previously, I was kind of looking around for a home. Didn't really have a secure home. I was moving around from place to place. And let's see. And I'm already 89% to 281 already. So that is a level every 1.5 hours. Yeah. It says usually 2 backpacks of Zowen shoes by now. And wow, okay, here comes the flood. And, you know, just bringing them down as quick as possible. And I'm gonna rage just because why not? Getting nice. I love how hard my rages are hitting right now. Seems like I'm getting over 1,000 a lot of the time. And this is a perfect lineup. You know, to just be spamming everything. And they're almost all down. I'm curious to check my Draken task as well and see just how many kills were rewarded to me. And I gotta get another ring of healing on. And I finish him off with that nice little E-wave there. And I'm going to go ahead and side swipe and then go back, E-beam, E-wave, taking care of business. I'm a little slower than them as I am recording, so that puts me at a slight disadvantage, but that's alright. I figured you guys would like to see like some intense hunts like this, like team hunts, and just see, you know, just how, and I didn't even know how good the experience was going to be here, honestly. Not until we got here. Now it's quite apparent that it's absolutely phenomenal. And I rage for 1,000. Very nice hits. He gets his Eternal Winter in, and we just about clear house. And of course now just laying down the good old avalanches. And another energy wave. And it looks like we got another Zowan something, another Zowan shoes. Yeah. And a lot of the time I'm not sure if it's just a halberd, because the War Masters do like to tease like that. And so I just getting off as much as I can. And ooh, our mage gets targeted very hard, so we take a step back and let him take over. Let's see here, 4 minutes, alright. And this looks like mostly spell weavers, which is totally cool. Now I'm going to rage, because they are weaker to energy than their counterparts. Their counterparts are actually neutral to energy. The War Masters, that is. I don't think we got a single thing from them. No, we didn't. And, yeah, doing well, though. Dropping them. And the Paladin is basically just here for cleanup. Is my understanding. More than anything is, I mean, he does do a little extra damage, but the Sorcerer and the Druid are, you know, the ones mainly here for the damage. I'm mainly here for damage. Druid's mainly here for healing. Paladin is to, you know, be carrying all the stuff and dealing a little extra damage. Obviously the Knight's blocking, so the full team really does work, and it's awesome because all of us get shitloads of experience. And I imagine that all of us should be profiting together. Oh, there we go. Perfect lineup. And I'm going to rage. Not quite the rage I was hoping for as far as damage. That's okay, though. Still doing well. And we drop him. And you can see just how fast, I mean, I haven't seen my EXP bar go up this quick, and I don't even know how long, you know, at least not on this character in a very long time at this uh, pace. This is crazy. And down they go, and forward we move. So go ahead and get off some. I'm gonna rage, of course, just to get it off. Might as well. One more E-wave should do it, and it does just about do it. And we get a Drakenata, Zowan shoes, couple things this time around. Got 310 great mana potions left. 828 avalanches left. And yeah, we should be fine. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna take down this single one. A little weird, but hey. I'm all for it. And down we go. And I want to rage. Yay! I think I broke 1,000 again there. Loving that damage. I think we just got another Drakenata, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Thought we did. Who knows? Might have. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we did. Could really go either way. And I would rage, but they're already so close to death, it makes more sense just for me to avalanche and use my area of effect spells. And I rage just for fun, just to ooze Zowan legs, nice. Get that little extra damage in, which hopefully pushes me over the limit into the category of most damage. We'll see how many Drakens I have by the end of this hunt. That should be interesting. Should be very interesting, actually. Oops. Yeah, just wasted a great energy beam. That's okay, though. Alright. And I'm gonna line up one over here. Rage. Thousands. Very nice. It's awesome to see Rage of the Skies breaking 1,000, even on the things that are neutral to it, which are the War Masters. And the Spell Weavers are actually 10% weak to energy, as some of you may already know. And we are just getting more and more and more, but that's alright. We can handle the additional threats and bring them down accordingly. Another pair of Zowan legs. I didn't know he was going to run off with those two, so I E-waved a little early. Like I said, unfortunately, I am a little slower due to the recording, but it's worth it. I really wanted to show you guys this, and now I'm able to. So, and look at that damage. Beautiful. Well, even with my voucher, I also wanted to go to the fungi, and I know where the fungi are located now, and I know you guys have requested to see them, the new spawn in Oromund. I also went and killed some executioners and the Muta, and I looted an executioner's axe, which is supposed to be fairly rare. But I've yet to loot anything good from the Muta. And together they come in packs, and they're quite strong actually. They are not to be underestimated. I got comboed for a little over 1,000 with a couple on me earlier, so I definitely know just how strong they are. They don't play around. And Zowan shoes. And I rage just to get that damage off. And we're gonna E-wave again, get some more badass damage off. And this is also got to be great for the magic level, and the voucher also makes it so I get double towards my magic level as well. So, you know, there's no reason for me to not be spamming spells. This is one of the best opportunities I'm gonna have to do so. It also might be a good move for me to go to Soul Eaters or something. Ooh, another Ring of the Sky. Nice, second Ring of the Sky. And I pick him off, at least I think I did. Nope. He managed to get around me. Sneaky bastard. And I'm just going to go ahead and use explosions. Zowan legs we get, which is nice. Certainly nice. And I'm going to rage just to clear out what I can and get some extra damage off. Looks like we get a luminous orb. And, ooh, I really should have waited on my E-wave, but that's okay. It's all coming together now. Yeah, lots of experience. Let's see how we're doing. 1.7 mil. That's still very, very good. Not quite as much as we were getting, but... And I rage just so that, you know, the last bits of damage are pretty pitiful. And another tower shield. Like I said, I am surprised we haven't seen more of those already, as those are very, very common loot from them. 2% drop rate. And a Drakenata. Very nice again. 150 pots left. Okay, so I don't know what's going on up here. Alright, there we go. All lined up. Awesome. Good for me, good for them. And I can get off another E-wave, do some pretty significant damage. And I accidentally hit Flam. That was a big no-no, but oh well. These things happen, misclicks happen. And just absolutely decimating them. And following up some more Draken Spellweavers and Draken War Masters. Going ahead and, you know, using another energy wave to do what I can to finish them off. And another pair of Zowan shoes. Well, if there's ever a homeless shelter in need, you know, we've got enough shoes for just about everyone. I mean, goddamn. And just about got them all down. Just, ooh, another pair of shoes. Ooh, I think we got 2 pairs of shoes actually that time around. So that's always nice. And can't rage yet, so just focusing strictly on you know, avalanches and waves. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tons and tons. And I'm going to rage just because of the sheer number there. And then, because he's completely surrounded. Yeah, and we wanted to clear him up a little bit just for his own safety. Another pair of shoes, of course. It looked like we got some other stuff in there. And we finish him off. And up we go, or down we go. Okay, so now we can follow him to the center. You know, start to get some of these off. I'm going to get a rage off, hitting for 1.1k each. Oh, that's nice. And then the final wave to take them all down. I have no idea which way he went. Okay, he went this way. Just go ahead and avalanche. Get another E-wave in. Another great energy beam. Yeah. And another energy wave. Another beam. Finish off the weaker ones, you know. Running through them. Just obliterating them. It's crazy. So besides this, I guess I'm gonna go Grim hunting solo. And for my voucher. And that should be on the Grindfest as well. You know. Only 20 levels to 300, so that's awesome. That's gonna be another, you know, big thing to mark off. Big accomplishment. Really excited for it. Unfortunately, that E-beam just hit one, but that's alright. Still did heavy damage, so yes, I know I say heavy damage a lot. I'm sorry. Right now, this is very intensive. I'm so distracted. Almost out of pots. So that means we gotta call it quits here soon. And he is surrounded by War Masters and of course a Spell Weaver as well. One more E-Wave. There we go. And an Avalanche. And beautiful. And we get a Zowan armor too. Cool. Cool. I need to throw another Ring of Healing on just to preserve my pots a little bit. I'm down to 223 myself. And I have one on me, but that's alright. I can sustain just fine. What I'm going to do is just continue to Avalanche. Bamboo leaves. Okay, well that's cool. No harness, but leaves. And I've broken 2 bamboo leaves already, so I have absolutely no luck with them. That's already been determined. And one more. And I believe this is going to be, we're going to be closing up shop here soon, due to being low on supplies. I've got far more than enough avalanches, but these guys are running low on pots, and that's kind of important. Yeah, trying to catch up with those ones. $637. Ooh, I get a pitiful hit there. I end up doing more with my energy wave than anything. That's sad. And it looks like he's getting low, and looks like he's about ready to leave. As we are going to the lower levels now. And he's got a lizard Zao gun and some. I'm gonna rage just to deal a shitload to him. Finally, I get another nice hit with rage. That is redeeming. And he's about to get mobbed by guards, but that's alright. We are still gonna just absolutely decimate them. Whether they be lizards or whatever, what have you, we will destroy them. And unfortunately, Zao guns are just pains in the asses. Alright. He needs a couple pots. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this hunting technique. Okay, so we gotta get back through here. Back through all the lizards, and I'm gonna help them out with that because it can be quite the task to get through here. No man left behind sort of deal. He's in there struggling. We're gonna go ahead and just rage again just to clear things out. And yeah, this has been awesome. Little uncomfortable with this, but that's alright. Hold on, I can rage again. Almost there. There we go. That's better. And I pick off the dragon priest from afar. But I'll post the total loot in the description anyways. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment on this video with any feedback you might have for me, and if you haven't already and you enjoy the content I produce, then what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel. Once again, thanks for watching, guys.